way to your spirit. So I start trolling. Like I told God, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, God, yo, it's a slow shift. I'm about to start trolling her for the love of the game. So I was acting clueless. And I knew she was like into some type of witchcraft, right? So I'm trolling. I'm like, I'm Christian, but I would love to meet a witch. Like I'm just dead trolling her. And she's like, I forgot what happened. I'm trying to remember. I kept trolling. Then I made her confess what she was. And she was like, I'm a banshee or banshee, something like that. I don't know what that is. But in the end, after the shift, bro, she was like, yo, we should connect. Let me get your number. I just want to, see what you're doing. And I think she was following me around. Bro, I had to hide. Yo, I had to hide, bro. I had to hide, bro. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And one of my coworkers, he wasn't even a Christian. I don't even know if he had discernment, but he was like, yo, he's like, he could tell that she was operating in witchcraft because the way she looked and the way she presented herself. But that again can be wrong because the Lord doesn't judge on appearances. He judges the heart. Discernment is judging the spirit and the inside, not the outside of what they're wearing or how they're looking like. But yeah, that's me operating in pride because I have discernment. I can see through her. I'm playing around with her, and that caused me to get followed, and I gotta hide. When I could have just avoided it and went to a different spot once I seen through her, but I was bored at work and I felt like trolling. So don't do that. I grow now, but don't do that. Another one is being judgmental. There's times earlier in my walk where I'm able to discern a person, and you're supposed to give grace. You're not always supposed to separate yourself, and you're supposed to intercede for that person. Like you can also discern people warfare. Like you can be by somebody and you get headaches or you don't feel good. That's your spiritual battles they're going through. That's not because that person is bad or kind of, evil. So I made mistakes with that too. So you have to know when you're discerning a spirit and when you're discerning somebody's warfare. And then another one is gossip, which I don't think, but when the Lord gives you discernment, it's not for you to spread it. It's not for you to bash people's name. It's because He's trusting you to intercede for that person. He's saving you. He's protecting you. It doesn't. The quieter you are with your discernment and wisdom, unless the Lord is prompting you to speak, the crazier you'll get. There, the more He'll pour out that gift on you because He can trust you with it. Like I've been very. All right, my fault. Yo, enemy really don't want these videos to go out because my phone is just tripping. The point is, I was like, yeah, now my discernment is so, and not to boast,